Sunday afternoon in Columbia, the South Carolina Gamecocks hold off the Arkansas Razorbacks to win it 1-0 at Stone Stadium. Alongside Nancy Goffey, I'm Brad Muller. A top 25 matchup between two undefeated teams in SEC play. Certainly lived up to its building with what both these teams can do.
It was a very intense matchup, very physical, and you saw both teams had lots of chances, and ultimately South Carolina pulled it off with the one shot that they finished.
Well, Arkansas, as we look at the highlights, had a lot of momentum earlier. They came out with their hair on fire in the first half.
Yes. First half was very different than second half. Gamecocks were on their heels, and you could tell that Razorbacks came ready.
Yeah, they put a lot of pressure on, a lot of shots early in the first 10 minutes against South Carolina. Some physical play there. You see Michaela Krasowski, the South Carolina keeper, goes down to the turf, and that was a theme a little bit later in the match. There was a lot of physical play going on. The Razorbacks had some chances but couldn't find the back of the net, and this is what we're talking about here is both teams got after it.
A bunch of yellow cards, I believe, too. But we knew it was going to be a physical match, and it got more physical as the time went on. Van Fossen, she was leading that physical play. Yeah,
Riley Tanner goes down there, and the Gamecocks would finally get their offense turned around a little bit in the first half. They finally test Katie Lund, and boy, she can do a great job between the pipes.
And Lund kept the Razorbacks in the game. Riley Tanner had several great chances.
But Jalissa Harris would get the lone goal in the second half as the Gamecocks had the last 10 shots of the match.
And you see Harris gets on the end of that. Fisk does a great job heading it back into the mix, and Harris just finishes it.
Second goal of the season for Jalissa Harris. Only the third goal allowed all season long by Arkansas. They had shut out their opponents the last 7 matches, but the Gamecocks win it here 1-0. For my partner Nancy Goffey, I'm Brad Muller.